Hold up. Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death.
All right, guys, so this is gonna be my review on my fridge. What's up? It's very glass anyway. So it's called a Samsung Bespoke. This one is the 29 cube. So basically 4-door French fridge. As you can see here, this is how it looks in the inside. Pretty much, it's pretty big. I kind of have this fridge, but I had bought this, not this specifically, but a model like this one back in 2015, and it's 2026 right now. So basically, it lasts me a good while anyway. So it was time to upgrade. Oh yeah, and it has a camera right there. So the camera is pretty much just every time you put something in a fridge and take it out, it basically scans. For example, let's do this right here. This right here. So if I grab this, the camera will see it, and I put it in, you hear that beep, right? So if you come here where the screen is, it's gonna show you, it's gonna take a picture, and then you just tap it and just wait for it. Give it a couple of seconds until it comes up. There we go. And you can kind of go ahead and name what that is. And it's gonna try to guess, you know, because it says similar food product, so it's not it. So you just basically type in what it is and you're good to go. And then in the future, it's gonna remember this thing. And if I take it out, it's gonna probably beep again, and there we go. And it show it. So, and when I put it in the first time, and then when I took it out, that's what she said. And there we go. So that's kind of cool. So also the camera has two functions. The first one, as I mentioned, is putting things in and out. And the other one is when you're out and about and you want to see what you have on the side, you can you'll be able to see it on both ends. So I'll show you how that works. So let's close this, close that. And see? Let's see. That's pretty cool. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do, this is middle button right here, is the home button. Take it back to here. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna go here. And this is gonna tell us the temperature for each session. So 37 degrees here. Then this is set for meat for this one. And then you see the freezing zone down there for the freezer. Cool part is actually right here. On the original fridge, the ice maker used to be right on this corner. So it's used to take all this space. So now it's down on the bottom. As you can see, you can slide. And they give you two type of ice. Big chunks and small chunks. It's kind of cool. Of course, it's very spacious here. So it's kind of nice. It would be nice if you had this to put more stuff here, but it is what it is. I kind of do like this down here. But the other one used to have a water dispenser. Now the water dispenser is going to be inside this door. So when we go here, you see this light, this actually automatically open the door for you. That little line is like a sensor. But for the water dispenser, instead of putting your hand here, there's a corner right here, little cubby, and you press it, and there we go. You got this water pitch and your water dispenser here. And you have access to some other stuff. Like this you cannot take out because it's kind of in a weird angle, but maybe something like this you could. This on the original one, not original, but on the old fridge, you was able to kind of pull out. All right. On top, it has a little cubby you can put your hand to open from the top if you need to. So, also, as I was mentioning, you can select by tapping the temperature for each side. Here you can kind of see if you want, soft freeze, beverages, deli, or wine, depending what you want to put here. And of course the freezing, you can go to -8 if you want to go that far below. Here, this is the divider in the middle part. It has a little divider here. Take this off. You can take this off to make this bigger, and it has two sides of it. So you can see we drink a lot of water. Also, let's see. The water filter, if you need to know about the water filter, is right here, right there. That's what the water filter is. You can take that off and put a new one. Supposedly the water filter lasts up to 6 months. Another cool feature would be here. Let's go press that. This is like your notification, also some quick settings. So you can see any notification will pop up here. While at the same time you can disable your Wi-Fi, mic, or whatever else. You got your settings here if you need to go to settings for whatever reason. And this right here, this little 3-line here, is if you have multiple applications open, you can go ahead and close them up here, this way. Also, if you swipe from the bottom up, you get the listing. You have a web browser right there, just in case you need to browse anything, iHeartRadio. There we go, internet. And this is actually where I get all my wallpapers for my game, for my computer stuff. So yeah, there we go. You have a browser you can look into, you can use while you're at it. It has a favorite, so you can kind of favorite if you want to. So yeah, you see you have a home button. You got multiple tabs, Google stuff, whatever. And you can kind of get rid of the Google stuff. You can see all these little apps here. Also, you just have YouTube. You can go to YouTube and search anything you want, watch anything you want. Oh, 3 weeks ago, let's see what's this real quick.
Sci-fi RPG that makes at the
That's
Game
pretty
Awards
cool.
2025. It's being
And let's see here. Also has a built-in Alexa. Say, Alexa, play some music.
Sure, here's a custom mix just for you.
I like that. That's kind of cool. Alexa, stop. So this is my thermostat. Here, if you want to change your temperature in your thermostat, you can go ahead and do it right from here. You have to be able to link it. As long as the thermostat use Matter to communicate, then you're good. So you can see you got the weather things. You can check your weather for your area. Also your timer. And again, this is your thing for your filter. So if you want to know how long your filter is going to last, it's here, but supposedly the filter will last up to 6 months. This application here is a cooking one. Oh, by the way, before I do that, you got multiple different, or basically pages, should I say. This app right here is right here in the end. This is for smart food. Pretty much it kind of knows exactly what you have on your fridge. And then you can look for different recipes. So let's go and open it real quick. All right, so the cool part is, let's say you find something you want to put on, you want to make something, you want to cook something, and this look, appetizing, but you're missing some of the ingredient, for example. You can select them all and send them to your shopping list, right? Then you can do view. And let's say you want all this right now, but you want it to be shipped to you because you're going to cook it in the next couple of days. What you can do, you can select them all here, and then you can do buy. And then what it's going to do is going to look for services that will ship to you, like Amazon Fresh, Safeway, Instacart, Walmart, and Giant, whichever on this will be close to you. And you just basically select them, log into your account, and they will get it shipped to you. That's freaking cool. Let me see here. Another feature it has, it will tell you when you leave your door opens. Your fridge door opens. Let's say you have kids and they leave the door open. Let's just say they just left this one open, right? And they grab whatever they wanted from either from here, from any other container, or from there, and they walk away. And they may leave it this way, or they may leave it a little like that way. So if you wait for a minute, at least about a minute or so, it will eventually start screaming, basically, to tell you, yay, you left the fridge open. So we are just gonna wait here until that happens.
Door opened.
There you go. So you get that message. They'll tell you the door is open. And basically, of course, just hit okay, and you can go ahead. But if you don't come back right away, it's gonna keep, of course, beeping left and right. Doors open, door open, or whatever. Kind of watch the news here. All right. Look at some movie tabs. See whatever is available for free. I guess you'll be able to play. So, ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. That is cool. I didn't mess with it before. And you know, you got some bookmarks, you get a calendar, so you can see whatever you put on your calendar. And that's pretty much it. Would I recommend this fridge? Yes. This fridge, I got it for like $2,000 and some change. $2,300, maybe $25 with taxes and other stuff. They have two versions of this fridge. They have one that is basically countertop design. Basically, the door will be like really close, or basically like the edge of this will be flush to the countertop. And then this one is the none one, it's the regular size. You get more fridge for this than the one that you have this flush all the way in, or as close to this, like maybe like the edge of the door will be up to here. I will be putting the prices of what the countertop is and the none one. I think this one right here, now it went back in price, like it's like $4,000, but it's on sale for like $3,000 and some change. So is the other one. But like I said, when I ordered this, I got mine for $23,000 to $2,500. I think the $2,500 was around because of taxes. But would I recommend this fridge? So far, yes, I would. Kind of do like this. You can put pictures, so you can kind of do this whole wallpaper thing, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like and a follow, and I'll see you in the next one.